Hello, my name is AzutHS, and I was making this video because I've been playing a lot of the classic ever since it came out. I found out about it this morning, so I built up a couple decks and I tested. So this is the list that I'm playing right now. Keep in mind that I did it's not entirely my list. I took like some old lists and I just changed some things. Honestly, I wasn't too sure about because the deck was playing Ancient Lore and the big one, the 5/10 or 10/5. I don't know. I like Ancient Lore better. I think in a deck with like a lot of top end, you want to just like cycle through your deck and just go get your win cons. And also I just included Force of Nature and Savage Roar combo right here. So just a classic old combo. I can do like 18 out of nowhere. It's pretty nice. But in my testing, I realized that the problem that I had most of the time was that I don't know. It just feels a bit weak against like grindier matchups, and I feel like you have a very limited damage output, and I just liked a bit more top end to get there. So Alexstrasza, you can just get them down to combo range really efficiently. Like Ragnaros, you can drop it early, and most of the time people are gonna have to like 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 themselves. Like if you play against a mage, like they can't deal with it unless they like Fireball and Frostbolt. That's or like multiple cards. So I feel like in my testing, like dropping off Ragnaros like as your first threat is really powerful because you're just gonna drain their cards in their hand. They're gonna have to diverge a bit from from what they want to be doing, if that makes sense. So here it is. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I like Arvis Golem especially because it's easy to drop, and with Ancient Lore, it's nice on turn 10. You can cycle and you can drop one on the board. It's pretty nice, and it's two bodies that stick around, so it's better for your Savage Roar combo and stuff like that. So yep, I'll see you in the games. All right, welcome back to game one. So Hunter, I'm assuming Face Hunter, and I don't think I'm too crazy to assume that and I haven't seen any today actually, so I got no clue how this matchup is. I'm just gonna full mulligan this. If it's against an aggro deck, it's way too slow. Especially with Buzzard and shit. Swipe's good. Intro Lore's not bad either. Sunwalker's good. I think if he plays a one drop, I'll just bonk it. Yeah, it's a pretty easy hero power. Drawing a lot of healing. I'm liking this. I'm so glad that they unnerfed this card, but it's just sad because it's never going to see play. It used to be really fucking good, but now it's kind of bad. Assuming he's going to hero power or something, or play 2 1-drops, I don't really know. But the board, yeah, bro, okay, yeah, that's dumb as hell. Alright, he can draw a 1 card. He really has nothing in his hand, honestly. Alright. One less buzzard to worry about. It is important to keep in mind buzzard because you can't go all in. You'll just die. What could it be? If I do play this, I'm definitely not I'm not attacking with it, that's for sure. Alright, I'll just Sunwalker. Yeah, even if it was snipe, kills the Divine Shield, but he still has to swing in. I'm just not gonna swing with it. Because he probably plays freezing, and I'm not about to risk that. I will do it on Ancient Lore though. So here, if he swings in, if he doesn't swing in, I'm just gonna swipe. Let's see what he does. I hope he doesn't swing in. Like if he doesn't swing in, I'm in a leading position. Alright, that's pretty fucking good, bro. Alright, there we go. Once again, not attacking. I can like kind of play it slow, and I don't want to just be left without a taunt and just get bashed. Starting next turn though, I'm just gonna like Sunwalker and probably attack in, because I don't really, well, I mean attack in first and then Sunwalker. And just see from there. 1-for-1 Unleash the Hound. Yikes. Leading me to believe that that's a explosive. What I would assume. Yep. Sunwalker. We're in a good position. Like, this is pretty good. A lot of taunts, faceless, like, that's bad though. But it's not that horrible. I almost want to become a copy of it. But I think it might be better to just become a copy of this. Or just ancient lore. Or I could also like just BGH Harvest Golem. Next turn set up a Savage Roar. I think I'm in for that. I'm just gonna try to set up lethal. Because he has some awkward trades. Like, yeah, he value trades here, but like, it's not really gonna do anything. Like, yeah, I understand myself. I'm assuming that's explosive. Okay. One drop, one drop, one drop, and a one drop again. Let's go. Probably gonna Savage Roar. See what happens. Yeah, it's explosive. Not that big of a deal. Gonna swing here. Gonna swing both of these at him. And gonna faceless this. Who's the aggro deck now, motherfucker? Ah, damn. Scavenging Hyena. Please no Unleash the Hound. Is he dead? No way, right? Alright, let's go. Pretty good game. We were able to like, he had a pretty slow start, so we had like the opportunity to be the aggressor. Like, it's not something that comes up, but I think like that's the way to win against Face Hunter, because if you put them on the back foot, like they have to spend other resources dealing with yours. And yeah, like I feel that's why it's better to be the aggressor. But like obviously if he does one drop into 2 1-drops into 3 1-drops and stuff like that, it's hard. But I feel like him tempoing the buzzer definitely lost him the game though. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Alright, so Control Warrior, I'm assuming, because I haven't seen a whole lot of aggro. I think I'm just gonna put these away because I doubt that it's aggro. Like, I mean, we drew Keeper, so we're fine if it's aggro, but I'm just assuming it's gonna be like standard old Control Warrior. That's what I've been mostly seeing on ladder. Greetings. Just gonna pass. No 1-drops. In my head, just signifies that I was right. I could have done a turn 1 Yeti this game, but I'm not playing that card. Go ahead. Next turn, I will probably innervate into Nourish. Seems just like pretty powerful. Another innervate definitely like is good. So rampant growth. Let's go. Is that what he said? Rampant growth? I don't know. I thought that's what I read, but I did a bit too quickly. We have 2 mana over him, so that's pretty good. Another innervate will be at 6. Like, we can Alexstrasza in like 2 turns. I'm just gonna do this. Not really. I could have like coined Alexstrasza, but I think I'll just wait a bit. Shield block. Like if we were dealing damage, then yes, I'd be like okay, but since like it's just face damage, and he has armor, like it really doesn't matter. Innervate, Alexstrasza, bonk. Once again, putting them on the back foot because they have to answer. Alright, fuck BGH. Yeah, that's pretty good. Love but hate that card, honestly. That's always been my relationship with it. Yeah, I think this is just better. Okay. Alright. Bloodhoof. Thinking I might just like draw 2 copies face. Draw 3, I mean. It's 3 pieces of the combo. So I have like 2 minions that stick on board. He can kill one of them, and next turn I have so what is it again? It's shit, I always forget. It's so 6, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Looks like that's not gonna happen though. Shield slam. Fair play. Ooh, that's a good draw. Silence a minion. I'm not gonna play the BGH because if he plays like Ragnaros or something, I can just like BGH, Ancient Allure, boom. So not really. Alright, let's see how much damage I have. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's gonna be like I just can't pass this up. I'll draw 2. Like I was about to do something fancy, and then I realized like, nah, I'm just gonna do this. Now if he doesn't, he's probably gonna like brawl, yeah. But like still, if he doesn't play a minion, that has taunt, like he's not out of the park yet. Especially since my 5/5 lived. I might just combo, honestly. I think I might just combo. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Savage Roar. Face, 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 face. I'm not even gonna count it. Like honestly, even if it wasn't lethal, like next turn I just had another one plus swipe or double swipe. Like I had that shit. Let's go. Alright, so last game. Alright, final time. So we're against a warrior again. Not sure, I don't think it's the same one, but I'll just check. No, we're good. Wild growth. This seems good. Like I'm on the draw, but I have a lot of mana. I'm gonna be able to accelerate something out, like druid or whatever. I honestly seen like 1 aggro warrior, so I'm not really gonna play around aggro warrior. Like I think the most like people that are playing Classic right now, like they want to play like the OG decks that they used to play, and I feel like for most of them it was just like Control Warrior. That's how I see it, at least. Bit of an awkward manicures, but like it'll be fine. I'll just Harvest Golem, Druid of the Claw. Shit, I might just Innervate. Yeah, I think that's definitely the play. Rampant Growth, Harvest Golem, go. Like, if they play something, it's gonna be like Hero Power Druid of the Claw. If they don't play anything, it's gonna be Ancient Allure, draw 2, go. So that's what it's looking like. See what they can do about this. Alright. So Ancient Allure, draw 2, have a combo in hand. Go. See what you can do, opponent. Honestly, if they play like they can't play like a Baron Getter or anything, but it would have been pretty sweet to just like Druid of the Claw. Thinking I might just partial combo. I have like a whole other combo in my deck, so that's looking pretty good. Alright, I don't know what they're doing. I'm assuming he's thinking of like removing my Ancient Allure or not. Like if he's willing to take 5 from it, or if he just wants to get rid of it. Maybe he has a Brawl. I don't think he'd Brawl on this spot. I don't know, man. We'll see. Slam. Okay. A Whirlwind. Execute. I mean, that's a pretty good turn. Honestly, might just partial combo. Like I'm doing 12. Nah, I can't do that actually. I'll just do this, I guess. I can't do that, man. I'm just really thinking of BGHing though. They're on 6 mana. Like I think I want the game to end before they get to like their big stuff. This is a pretty interesting matchup though, because like when you're against Warrior, you're always playing like he's trying to be like the controller, and you're trying to just get around this shit, and it's pretty hard. Like they have a lot of fucking things to remove. Like look at all the things they're doing. Double Taskmaster. All right. Not too worried about that. Oh yeah, that's an Alex. That's an Alex for sure. I'm just gonna slam Alex. Like now I can get them in 2 turns, depending on what they kill. Like they can't shield slam. They can execute. I don't know what they could BGH. Ooh, they're going for the 50-50. Come on. Fuck. You got it. Alright. I'm definitely just gonna Force of Nature though. Force of Nature shot the Savage Aurora. Force of Nature, Savage Aurora. I'll coin out this. It's not lethal, but they're at 2. I have Swipe, so they'd have to heal and like protect themselves with the combo, which is gonna be pretty rough if they can do. Because I only have like 10 damage in hand, so if they can get above 10 damage, I'm in trouble. Tank Master Overspark. Let's go. 1-1. Good shit. Alright. GG. That's GG. Well played. Let's go, my friend. All right. So I'll just go for the debrief and I'll see you guys there. All right, so welcome to the debriefing. I'll just be giving a small thought on my deck, what I would change, what I'm liking so far. Ended up going 3-1 in my recording session. The first game I didn't put it in because uh, I screwed it up. I had like lethal, but I clicked the wrong. Like I attacked a guy instead of attacking him. Like I was about to kill him, but that happened. So I went for the three other games. I'm not like just gonna be uploading wins, but in this scenario, like I actually went like 3-0 or like 3-1 technically with the deck. So it's feeling really good. Like my overall thoughts is I think the deck plays really good. Like Faceless has been like I don't know. I don't really particularly enjoy the deck, the card. Like, I think I'd rather play another fat one. Like, I think I'd rather play like Ancient of War instead. Druid of the Claw has been like very mediocre, but like I don't know what I could put instead. Like, there's not really like a good 5-drop that could do like or something of that sort. You know what I mean? Another thing that I've been thinking is of maybe like replacing the Faceless with a Starfall. I've been like, there's kind of a lot of aggro right now, so I think I'd like a Starfall and like the ability to remove like a Sylvanas or something and not two for one yourself. Like the deal 5 damage is very relevant. Like Starfire seems okay, but like I think I'd rather have Starfall because in those early turns I don't really have a whole lot of things to do, and like I can either kill a minion or wipe the board, which is pretty nice because consecration type effects are pretty good in the meta right now. So like I think that's what I would do. If anything, like the deck has been very good, and like the problem is mainly like if you play against a big deck like a full-on Ram Druid, like they're gonna just run you out of value. At one point, you just can't compete. Like you don't have that much value, and yeah, so I feel like that's the deck's worst matchup. Like Control Warrior can be rough, but like I think I'm okay. And either of that, I think the matchups are pretty solid. Like I haven't played against Shamans really. I haven't played against a whole lot of mid-range Paladin. Mid-range Paladin seems like an okay matchup, but like it's I'm still in the early developments of the decks, so I don't really know too much. But so far, like if there's a deck that you would climb with right now, I think I would climb with Combo Druid 1000%. Like it's definitely the premier like mid-range combo deck in the format, and I think it's gonna be a big player moving on. All right. On that note, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.